Hello, Girl Scouts, leaders, caregivers. Happy fall. It is officially October, and welcome to our service unit news you can use recording. I'm going to hand it over to Karen Peterlin.
Well, gosh, September already? Fall is upon us? Well, actually, fall is way upon us. Time change in October and lots of things happening. I do want to remind everybody that on October 11th at 6:30, we're having a town hall forum. For those of you that have been following on the GSNCA post exchange, that Girl Scouts of the USA has recommended a dues increase. There's been some real lively and really good conversations going on in the post exchange, but at the town hall meeting, our national delegates will be discussing and getting your input on how they should vote on the special called session, which is on October 19th. So I want you all to know that our national delegates are working really hard. And I don't envy our national delegates across the United States on this vote. This is probably one of the most crucial and impactful of votes that the National Council session has ever taken. And our national delegates really want your input. They really want to know what you're thinking, where you stand, and so that they're prepared for October 19th to represent you all well and vote to support what our constituency and what our members believe. So please, October 19th and October 11th, and at 6:30, register in advance. And 5 on Friday, you'll see it again. And I will turn it to membership. Is it membership? And product programs. We're going to turn it to Angie.
All right. Thank you, Miss Karen. All right, next slide. We just want to give you a rundown again of the fall product program, just in case there's somebody out there that doesn't know what it is, or hadn't had a chance to sign up, but there's still plenty of time to participate. It begins tomorrow, September 27th, and it'll go through October 28th. So at any time during the program, you're more than welcome to sign up and start earning some extra proceeds. Remember, if you opt out, you'll get 20% of the product sales. And if you sell $1,900 in combined sales and have an initial cookie PGA of 250 or more, you'll get an extra 3 cents per package on cookie proceeds. And remember, this is a great way to earn extra funds for your troop, in case y'all want to go on some kind of trip coming up. And there's a lot of great events that are coming up. You'll see in the following slides today that there's a lot of opportunity, and your troop can definitely use some extra funds. Real quick, you can see on the right, you can see that there's the great big Eliza elephant that the girls can earn while selling fall product, and also the great Stanley tumbler this year that is for the crossover reward that they can earn. Okay, next we have, you can see the products that are in the fall product program. You have these great chocolates, nuts, candies. Also, there's the magazines, the Tervis tumblers, the Bart boxes, and new this year is the personalized products like notepads, frames, stationery. And that's all the items that the girls can sell and earn proceeds for. Next, we wanted to tell you that there are still some of the Eliza trunks still available. If you've already got your trunks and you've run out and you need some more, or if you were debating whether you should get them or not, we still have some left. So just click on the link, click here, you'll get more information and get them as soon before they run out. And again, it's still plenty of time to participate. You can scan the QR code or click on the link, sign the position form, and we'll get you started. Next, while we're running full force on fall product, we are calling all cookie managers. Please have them complete, click on the link and complete the position description so we can start getting everyone verified and all the background work that we have to do to get you into eBuddy so there's no delay when that time comes. And with that, I will turn it over to Kim.
Hey everybody. everybody. We are so excited. We have a lot to go through on membership, so let's get started. So first, we want to say, number one, thank you for all of your help this fall. We are doing really great on our membership, and it is thanks to you volunteers who've gone out in the field, who helped us cover tables for fall, who got us names back, who are accepting girls into your troops and growing at an exponential rate. Thank you so much for all you have done. And on top of that, y'all have knocked retention out of the park. So we want to call congratulations to these service units. Girl retention, these 3 service units have met or exceeded their retention goal, 213, 271, and 280. And these service units have met or exceeded their adult retention goal, 210, 211, 212, 213, 222, 231, 232, 253, 263, 271, and 295. It's a lengthy list. If you don't see your service unit on here, please don't worry. There is still time to meet that retention goal by end of September 30th. There are 17 service units who are within 20 of meeting their girl retention goal, and every service unit is within 20 or has already met and exceeded their adult retention goal. So go back, double check your rosters. I'm sure that there's some that you maybe were waiting on, making sure that they were fully coming back. My team is here to help you get them renewed. And on top of that, is your troop ready for 2025? So here's that quick checklist. Are all adults who are attending meetings, going on trips, working with your girls, driving girls, or handling money registered and background checked? That's one way to check that retention list. Are all the girls who are attending your meeting registered members? And it's really important. If they're coming, we want them to be covered by our insurance. And if you're still accepting new girls for any of your levels, number one, thank you. We appreciate you. Number two, Jen Gruberg, one of our new membership support specialists, sent an email on 9/24 clarifying that with you. So if you are still accepting girls, please respond to her email. She will get your troop reopened in the catalog. We do still have girls that we're looking to place, and we would love to place them with you, our already amazing volunteers. Don't forget, as Angie has already said, your fall manager position description, is that on file? Are you participating? Did you know that if you participate, you can get up to 20% proceeds back just by clicking some emails? It's super easy. Don't forget to register and join. And troop cookie manager position description. If you already know who that is, get that on file with us. And if 80% of your troops fill out this form, your service unit gets an additional 20% off of a property rental. So help them out, help yourselves out for later in the fall. So we have some new patches, and I am super excited about these patches. We debuted them at Leaderpalooza, and we want to make sure you all know about them. So the first is the Troop Leader Progression Patch, which you can see here on the screen. It has different requirements depending on the number of years you are a volunteer. So it's a progression patch. So the more you're a leader, the more things you can do, just like our girl progression patches. And each level is going to come with its own cute little charm to hang off of that patch, so you can show off your volunteer pride. And honor troop patch. Now, this is a patch that we've had for many years, but we have revamped it, and we want to make sure that all of you leaders, especially our new leaders who may not know about this patch, know that this is a thing. It is a great patch. It's a progression patch. It is girl led. So each section, the girls get to choose what they want to accomplish for the patch. And then the Service Unit President's Award is based off of that honor troop patch as well. So the more the troops participate in it, the greater chance the service units can earn their President's Award. And some of the service units are going to say, well, why do I want to earn the President's Award? Number one is because it continues that progression for you, the volunteers, and the service unit. So the troops progress, the service unit progress. It's all a running wheel of progression. And it's new requirements for it. So please check it out. Also new, don't forget, there's lots of ways to be a Girl Scout. We all always think of troop, but you can also be an individually registered member. And new this year, we have experience passes. So members and non-members can purchase an experience pass. It pays for up to 4 events that is covered under that experience pass. It also comes with a cute little t-shirt and a lanyard. And squads, we have 3 squads: Innovator Squad, which is Adventures in STEM; Creator Squad, Adventures in the Arts; and a Horse Squad, which is Adventures in Equestrian. equestrianism. That, yes, that's a real word. I may have just mispronounced it wrong. So come check out these squads. It's all the information is on our website, and we can't wait to see you in Girl Scouts this year. And on to Miss Becky.
Hi everyone, happy October. I am moving into the training role, so you will be working with me for all of the information you need to be successful. I'm happy to help you with any training questions or awards questions that you have. So let's move on to the next slide. First up is going to be first aid and CPR training. We do have a CPR first aid AED class for adults and pediatrics on the calendar right now for October 12th. That has a few spots left in it if you need to update that certification. As a reminder, that is required for at least one member of your troop leadership team or an adult volunteer to have that certification to be present with you at your meetings and trips. If you are needing that certification and can't make this meeting, if you have a group of at least 5, get in touch with me and we'll work to coordinate a class near you based on when you're available. My email address there is on the bottom of that slide. GSUSA has now instituted a child abuse and neglect prevention training that is required for all of our leaders. This is going to be available in GS Learn. And as of October 1st of this year, GSNCA is requiring all adults staying overnight on camp properties or at any of our facilities or traveling with any of our girls to have completed this training. In GS Learn, it's a quick online course that you just go through and learn about things that we are already doing to make sure that we're keeping our girls safe and just refresh some of your knowledge on the subject. So please log into GS Learn and make sure that you complete that training. If you have any questions about it, please reach out to me. I'd like to also announce that our new leader cohort is starting on October 8th. New leaders should be receiving an email from me very shortly with a specific invitation to join this group. But this is designed for new leaders that want a little bit more information about how to get your troops started and off to a successful year. I will send more information directly to everyone about what is going to be covered at each of these meetings. And a quick reminder about the highest awards. September 30th was the final deadline to submit final reports for the bronze and silver awards, as well as the gold award for those girls that have already graduated. If you have any questions about whether I received your final report, I should be up to date. If you have not received a confirmation already, please get in touch with me immediately to make sure that we've got your paperwork finalized so we can recognize your girls for all of their hard work. As a reminder, there is leader training for each of these awards in GS Learn. If you log in and check out the content library, you'll be able to find those based on the award name. And save the date for the 10th of May, 2025 for the highest awards ceremony. We're going to recognize all of our bronze, silver, and gold award girls again this year at the Girl Scout Dream Lab. And I think that's it for me. I'm going to pass it off to Miss Kat.
Hi, everyone. Kat here. Got some reminders for you with communications. We can go to the next slide. Yes. Okay. So if you have not checked it out yet, check out our our website. We have a new page or an updated page for our Become a Girl Scout page that shows all of the new options, including troops, which we've always had, and Girl Scout passes, experience passes, and squads. You can click on each of those to learn more about them. They all have their own pages. It's really comprehensive, so check it out. Learn what you can about these new initiatives because they're really exciting. Let's go to our next. And of course, be sure you follow us on Facebook. We are still building followers on our new Facebook account. So if you do not follow us on Facebook, make sure you do, because this is the place to get updates about Girl Scouts of North Central Alabama, about events, see what our girls are doing. We post pictures of, all kinds of things, troops going on trips, et cetera, et cetera. So definitely follow us if you have not. And the GSNCA Post Exchange group is super valuable. If you are not a part of this group, join. As Karen mentioned, there have been some great conversations going on in this group in the last few days about membership dues increase proposals. So this is the place to speak to each other, speak to staff, ask questions. Great resource for any volunteers or anyone involved with the council. And with that, I am going to pass it off to Felicia.
Felicia Buck, your Director of Development. I know fun development isn't as exciting to hear about compared to all the fun events and programs happening in the council, but know that we do what we do, raising funds at a local level, helps bring the exciting and impactful programming to our girls. Currently, we are working on sponsorships for the Cybersecurity Challenge in North Alabama and preparing for GirlCon sponsorship requests. Warm introductions to businesses for sponsorships are always beneficial for us, and I never meet a stranger, so please feel free to reach out to discuss any ideas and connections you think may be a great fit. We are also busy working with our 11 United Way and United Givers Fund partners. Each of these partners is vital to our council and are currently amid their own fundraising campaign season. I look forward to hearing from you about sponsorship opportunities. And now I'm going to hand it over to Kit Killingsworth, representing our fabulous program team.
Hello, Girl Scout friends. Kit here coming to you from the Girl Scout Dream Lab. See this beautiful mosaic wall behind me. Wish you were all here with me. So a lot of great things happening in programs right now. You can check out everything we have to offer on the website. We have a rolling calendar. New events are added all the time, and you can scan this QR code to access the calendar directly so you don't have to click through a bunch of pages. So hop on over and see what all we've got going on in your area. If you have a troop or a group that is interested in coming to camp for horseback riding at Camp Coleman, we have dates available now. You can send an email over to Amy Martin. Don't worry if you're an individually registered girl or maybe a girl in a troop who is the only one who wants to go horseback riding. There's an event just for you called Cowgirl Up. You can find the details on the website, and that's how you can get to the barn. I have a lot of fun events coming up at the Girl Scout Dream Lab. Next up is the Juliet's birthday party family night. You can bring dad, you can bring brother, bring sister, bring everybody with you for a good old-fashioned Girl Scout birthday party for our founder, Juliet Gordon-Lowe. We've got Ghouls Night Out. It's our family event trunk or treat on October the 24th. That's in the evening from 6:30 to 8:30. We've also got a Whiz Boom Bang Science and Action event happening on November 9th. And of course, the November family night is going to be karaoke. What song are you going to sing? I'm probably going to sing Don't Stop Believing, just so you know. We still have spots open for our robotics team, the First Tech Challenge. We have spots available in both Huntsville and Birmingham. So if you're interested in participating, shoot us an email at customer care. Going to be a fun time for all. A lot of community partner things happening in October and November, but just put a few highlights up here. The Playing the Past badge at the Gaineswood National Historical Landmark. Some fun badge workshops happening at the Birmingham Zoo. And I know all of you moms know the power that is Encanto. So take your kiddos for an Encanto sing-along, Alice Stevens Center on October 20th. And the always fun Vulcan Iron Kids Patch program is happening at the end of the month. Registration is now open for a journey in a weekend. If you're a Daisy or a Brownie, it's a day event on Saturday, November 2nd. And then juniors and up are invited to spend the night, November 2nd through 3rd. This is a great way to earn your journey easily. If you're getting ready for prepping for one of those highest awards, you always have to have a journey. So that's available. We have a lot of fun things happening for Halloween, so come get spooky with GSNCA. We've got not only the Ghouls Night Out, but the Halloween Hoedown at Camp Coleman and the Hootenanny at Camp Trico. They're always going to be a spooky, hooty good time. I think I just made that up, but you get the point. November is also going to see the return of the Cybersecurity Challenge, Save the Moon Base. This will be November 16th, and it's for juniors and above, and this does include the badges. So you earn the Cybersecurity Basics and Investigators badge. This is guaranteed to be a good time. Open now are applications for the Older Girl Advisory Committee. These are girls who use their opinions to impact the way that program goes, and as well as the leadership summit. They help plan the summit, the themes, the swag bags. They also host the event. If you want to, the link for this application will be attached to the email that comes, this video comes with, and any girls 8th grade and above are welcome to apply. Just a reminder that Girl Scout destinations applications are open now. These are rolling applications, but most of them have an early decision deadline of November 15th. So click through to destinations if you have an older girl who's interested in travel. I believe they start at age 14 for destinations. All right, well, that's it for program. And now I'm going to introduce you to the wonderful CFO, Miss Gina Wally.
Thank you, Kit, very much. As you all know, we opened the shop at the Dream Lab in early August, and we are all excited. It is beautiful, and it absolutely takes my breath every time I walk in the Dream Lab. You can see some of the wonderful things we have there. We have the some more squishy, and what better way to celebrate our attempt to break the Guinness Book of World Records than with the marshmallow. Some more squishy that you can see. We have uniform components. We have a paint kit of Juliet Gordon Low. Keep going there, Laura. There's all kinds of things there. There is a squishy fire to go with the s'more. There's also a squishy log that goes with that as well. You can see the Charmix. You can see all the items we have, so please come to the shop. As you know, we opened up at the Dream Lab. We are open Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturday from 10 to 5. The Huntsville shop location, as always, is open Monday through Friday from 9 to 4. And if you are having an event, if you are having a big get-together, a service unit event, and want a mobile shop, shoot us an email at retail1@girlscoutsnca.org, and we will be happy to come and set up a mobile shop. And I think now we're going back to Kit to wrap it up.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us. And as always, if you have questions, you can send an email to customercare@girlscoutsnca.org. That is the best way to get your question answered because it starts a case in the system, and we will never lose track of the email that you send. There's a lot of eyeballs on it to make sure that we get your questions answered. You can also call us at this number here, 800-734-4541. I hope everybody has a wonderful day.